Two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Drill green. Set, hot.
Love going to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Now Lynch, left side. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Lynch. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Randy, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. James Cook taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. To Barkley on the check down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This is
What the fuck are you doing, family?
Excellent gain, 35 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Right. 52 blue, rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Love, he's going to change the play here. This one left side caught by Collins. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5 and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Here we go. Ready.
Love will sneak it. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw, Williams.
Oh, fuck.
And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On 4th down, here's Williams. pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Actually winds up getting 8 there. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Here's Williams. Short throw, caught by Pitts. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his.
Man, pick anything, man.
Play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He's nowhere in heaven.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Williams. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Handoff comes to Cook. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Only a yard of the pickup there to bring up a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing is Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Getting the call, Lynch running left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back to the ground, this time Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9 now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Dang.
Now the Packers
fuck, motherfucker.
And final timeout, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love from the gun. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10.
Need old blue. Let's go now.
Throwing. Love. That is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Love. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Black. 45. White. Black shot. Black ultra. Hut.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I hate this game. It's a piece of shit. Bullshit they be doing, boy. You tell them. Whoop they fucking do. I see why Young Thug say whoop they do, because this game is full of shit. That's why we even got a whoop they do.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To the air, Williams. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're able to get this
Yeah,
one
good
across
speed.
the 35.
A lot of things to happen. Good things.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First down, Bears.
Looking to throw. Williams. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Lynch. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Third down and 1. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
And the Bears.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On play action, here's Williams. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First down, Bears.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back to the ground, Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw. Williams. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Pitts, 35 yards. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Bears 17. Packers 7. Jack Bucks set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they'll be out of bounds, able to get it up past the 45. It's a really good pickup of 28 yards.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave them a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Here we go. Red, smash, red. Red, ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Going for the deep ball. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over